Hi everyone, in this video let's talk about the most common mistakes with gel tips extensions. Your nail plate is covered with the nail dust. If you have nail dust left in the little nail folds from filing your nails, or just the whole manicure is dirty, all this mistake will lead to the poor adhesion of the base to the nail and, as a result, to detachment of the gel extensions. So make sure that you cleaned your nails very good. When preparing the nails plate, buff the nail using soft file and apply a thin coat of your usual base, but do not align. Actually choosing the wrong size of the gel extension. When placing and choosing a gel tip, always pay attention to the arch and the size of your nail plates. The gel nail should cover your own nail plate and not have excess space in the lateral folds or cover the entire nail plate with itself. It shouldn't be too small or too narrow that your own nail plate wouldn't extend beyond the tip. Try to extend the tip so that it follows the size of your natural nails plates, and try to choose manufacturers who offer tips in many sizes. It's old or previous materials. If your nails has too much of the previous material, base, acrylic, gel, whatever, it makes it difficult to set up the gel extensions because the previous material creates unnecessary volume onto your nail. So the gel tips will be fit not tightly and it might come off. Setting tip too close to the cuticle. Actually, this mistake was made by almost everyone, including me, in the very beginning of working with the gel tips. It makes filling more difficult and increases risk of cutting or traumatizing skin near the cuticle. You forgot to prepare the tips. Pay attention to the gel surface from the inner side, exact same side which will be attached to your own nail. If the surface is smooth and glossy, that means that this tip is needed to prepare. You can file this glossy side with a file machine or apply, for example, a primer or apply a dehydrator using the wrong base. If the base is too liquid, it causes overflow and leaks, and if the base is too hard, the tips will probably come off. Gel tips are very soft material, that's why solid materials, for example solid gels or thick bases, are not suitable for the tips because of the difference in acidity between soft and hard materials. From my personal experience, it's better to use rubber base or a base which was made specially for the gel extensions. Pressing too hard. To put too much pressure on the gel extension is a pretty common mistake, as this will cause the base to squeeze out from under the nail and flow into the lateral folds, and the shape of the nail, due to too much pressure, may sink down and become more picky. If the size of the gel extension is correct, there is no need to push on it when it's placed. No in-between curing. In nuancing the gel extensions, when placing the tip, it should be lightly pressed to the nail and cure in the UV lamp for 5 to 10 seconds, so the tip adhered with the base. Gel extension wasn't prepared for the gel polish. When applying gel polish on the extensions, it's very important to use exactly same steps as when applying on the nail. It means to buff the nail, apply a thin layer of your usual base coat. Usually you don't need to align extensions, and then after that apply any color that you want or create a design.